Welcome to Dbms class. Today we are going to discuss about the file-based system, advantage and disadvantage of file-based system. So before going to discussing about the advantage and disadvantage of file-based system, first of all we will know what is a file-based system. So in the beginning of the computer-based data processing system, there were no databases. So the data can be maintained by using file-based system. So file-based system means it is similar to the manual file system. So in manual file system we are maintaining the papers. So within the papers containing collection of information. So in each paper so contains collection of lines. So that line is nothing but a similar to the record. So that's why file contains a collection of data and each line represent a record, and each record contains the fields separated by a spaces, semicolons or tabs. So next basic terminology of file based system. So if you are taking student file, so student file contains hall ticket numbers, name of the student, course, etc. So this complete information is called as a record. So that's why we can define the record as a collection of fields. So field is nothing but it is a group of characters which is having a specific meaning. For example, if you are taking hall ticket number, it contains a group of numbers which defining the hall ticket number of the ABC student. So this collection of fields are called as a record. So this collection of records are called as a file. So come next observe the basic terminologies. So here file is nothing but so collection of records, record is nothing but collection of fields, field is nothing but group of characters which describes the meaning in which the data is collected and stored. So next coming into advantage of file based system. So still file based system used for backup of the data in a database management system environment. So second advantage is that so the problems and limitations in file based systems are used to avoid the problems in database design. So next third one, so it is old and skilled persons are not required to maintain the file based system. So installation and management cost is less in file based system, means it does not require more hardware, more software and skilled persons and training to the user, so automatically decreases the cost. So next coming into disadvantage of file based system. So first one is extensive programming. So it requires more programming for getting of simplest reports from the files. So if you want to get a simple report also, you need to write a lengthy program. So next coming into second point, cannot perform the ad hoc queries. So file based system should not support any queries. So if you want to get the data, if you want to access the data from the file, you need to write a program. So third one is system administration is very complex. So if you want to maintain a file based system, you need to write a program. So that's why system administration and files management is very difficult in file based system. So security features are inadequate in file based system. So security features are less in file based system. So data protection is less in file based system. Next fifth one, exhibit structural dependency. Structural dependency means the accessing of a file is depending on the structure of a file based system. Sixth one, changes in characteristics of a data required to change all the programs that access a file. Seventh one, restriction on the length of the so changes in the characteristics of data required to change in all the programs, those programs are accessing that file. So next seventh one, restriction on the length of the field names. So some of the software packages can be restricted on the length of the field names within a file based system. Data redundancy exists in a file based system. Data redundancy is nothing but the same copy of the data is placed in multiple places within a file. So that is it may arises the data redundancy. So existence of the same copy of data. So it occupies more memory and the performance, system performance will be decreased. So next one, data inconsistency. So data inconsistency means so when the different versions of the same data is placed in multiple files, so then it may leads to generate a inconsistency of the data. So this is regarding a file based system. Thank you.